Hi. I'm sorry I'm late. The sun and everything. It doesn't affect me when I'm in human form, but you know how much I secretly hate being in human form. That's not the greatest, is it? I'm sorry. I wanted to look myself. I feel like I've been having some issues with the whole human me versus the actual true vampire me. I don't know. I've had to hide it from everyone except for you. I feel like that really did some damage that I'm having to work through now. Do you like me better in my human form? I mean, I wouldn't have been late. Thanks. I know I'm worrying too much. I'm just glad I can be with you, if that makes sense. It's a full moon tonight. Isn't it pretty? Don't worry. I made sure to go around the perimeter and make sure no werewolves were around. No, they haven't picked a fight with us since back then. Very, peculiar how that happened, though. I'm still researching into it, but enough about work. Tonight is about you and me, and our time together. You look gorgeous. I'm serious. Your eyes are sparkling in the moonlight. Don't say that. You can say whatever you want about yourself. I still think that you're amazing in every single way. It hurts me when you deny it. Well, I mean, you can see yourself any way that you want, but you're perfect in my eyes. And this is a perfect night. You're the perfect dinner, although I can't really eat most of it. It's just, everything is great. I'm happy I can be with you, even if I have some of my own issues to work out with. But then again, it seems like we both do. Well, I try to pick the best place that is vampire friendly and human friendly. Surprisingly, not a lot of vampires are dating humans, so it's hard to find a place. Well, it's not a bad thing. It's just an us thing. Most vampires are, well, other than my clan of vampires, are old-fashioned. Again, as I told you, not a great thing and not a great look for vampires. That's why our clan is so beloved and other people's are, well, let's just say garlic is very popular. That's why you have to pick a place that doesn't have any garlic. Well, yeah, that's why we don't go out much or go to like any fancy places, because usually they put garlic in the food, and while garlic won't kill me quickly, if I don't have an antidote nearby, I will have an upset stomach and then die a slow, painful death. But again, let's not talk about difficulties or anything else. Let's just enjoy what we can. Well, a salad's fine for me. One, it gets rid of all like the garlic worries and all that stuff, and secondly, I can eat human food. Now, it's not as nourishing for my body, but I can just get my food from red things Hopefully they'll put a lot of tomatoes in there. Yeah, that's what my clan is famous for. They figured out a way for vampires and humans to coexist because not only our disguises, but the fact if we just eat red food or red meat, we'll be fine. Yeah, there really was no reason for humans and vampires to, like, battle or anything, or go into hiding. It was propaganda from one of the old vampires in the past. Horrible, really. But enough about me. I want to know about you. Again, what were you doing all those years? You didn't really get to finish before I started off on my little tangent. I mean, the world has to be so big and exciting. Especially going out of this little town. I can't imagine what that's like. What do you mean? I can't go with you next time. That's not how vampires work. Well, the problem is, and I probably should have told you this sooner, but we have to stay in our clans. One werewolf against 3 vampires is not a big problem, but me and another werewolf, especially if they're a male, it's not going to end up well. Well, I could make it out, but not without some heavy damage. And that's why I usually have to stay in my little pack clan. Well, disguises work, yeah, sure. But the scent of a vampire never goes away. Well, no, I don't stink to you. That'd be quite embarrassing. No, remember, werewolves are part dog. Remember, werewolves are part dog. They can sniff out and... Actually, I think their senses are better than most dogs. So they could pick out a human versus a vampire really easily. Going out on our own is incredibly dangerous. Again, I wish I could travel the world with you. You know, it's always been a dream of mine, ever since we were kids. You know that I would do anything just to travel with you. Well, almost anything. I could put you in danger too. That's the problem. I couldn't do that. You're too valuable. I love you too much. What do you mean? You think you know someone that could help us? You want to move out of the town with this person? Who are they? You've been talking to a werewolf hunter. Well, a werewolf hunter is also a monster hunter. You didn't tell him about me, did you? No? Okay. So you think I can just pretend to be a human and everything will be okay? This is incredibly dangerous. Wait, our other friend that we had, they turned into a monster hunter? Well, I know. If this is the way for us to be together, we can. But most monster hunters, again, just don't take kindly to my clan, even if we changed. Man, I wanted the state to be free of worry, but I'm an overthinker. I should have known better. It'll be okay. So, when do we meet this person? Or our old friend? Tomorrow? You want me to come back to the... We don't even have time to eat them before the sun comes up again. Okay, we'll leave now. We haven't really ate anything, so I guess if we just sneak out the back, we won't have to pay either. No, they won't mind too much. My father put it on his tab. Okay. You know, now that I think about it, it's kind of exciting thinking about traveling the world with you. Oh crap, there's the server. Okay. After he comes over, we'll act like everything's normal and that we're enjoying our food, and then we'll sprint out of here, okay? Okay. I love you.